Once upon a time, a very long time ago, about last Friday, Winnie the Pooh lived in a forest all by himself under the name of Sanders. What does under the name mean? Asked Christopher Robin. It means he had the name over his door in gold letters and lived under it. Oh, Winnie the Pooh wasn't quite sure, sighed Christopher Robin. Now I am, said a growly voice. Then I will go on, said I. One day, when he was out walking, he came to an open place in the middle of the forest, and in the middle of this place was a large oak tree, and from the top of the tree there came a loud buzzing noise. Winnie the Pooh sat down at the foot of the tree, put his head between his paws, and began to think. First of all, he said to himself, that buzzing noise means something. You don't get a buzzing noise like that, just buzzing and buzzing without its meaning something, do you? There's a buzzing noise, somebody's making a buzzing noise, and the only reason for making a buzzing noise that I know is because you're a bee. Then he thought another long time and said, and the only reason for being a bee that I know, the only reason of being a bee that I know of is making honey. And then he got up and said, and the only reason for making honey is so as I can eat it. So he began to climb the tree. He climbed and he climbed and he climbed and he climbed. He sang a little song to himself. Isn't it funny how a bird likes honey? Buzz, buzz, buzz. I wonder why he does. Then he climbed a little further and a little further and then just a little further. By the time he had thought of another song. It's a very funny thought that if birds were bees, they'd build their nests at the bottom of trees, and that being if the bees was birds, we shouldn't to climb up all these stairs. He wasn't getting rather. He was. Oh, of course he was. He was getting rather tired by this time, so that is why he sang a complaining song. He was nearly there now, and if he just stood on that branch. Oh, help! Said Pooh, as he dropped 10 feet to the branch below him. If only I hadn't, he said, as he bounced 20 feet onto the next branch. You see, what I meant to do, explained, as he turned head over heels and he crashed onto another branch 30 feet below. What I meant to do? Of course, it was rather, he admitted as he slithered very quickly through the next 6 branches. It will come, I suppose, he decided as he said goodbye to the last branch, spun round 3 times and flew gracefully into a gorse bush. It all comes of liking honey so much. Oh, help! He crawled out of the gorse bush. He brushed off the prickles from his nose and began to think again. And the first person he thought of was Christopher Robin. "Was that me?" said Christopher Robin in an odd and most annoying voice, hardly dying to believe it. "That was you." Christopher Robin said nothing, and it saved his life. But his life got larger and larger, and his face got pinker and pinker. So Winnie the Pooh went round to his friend Christopher Robin, who lived behind a green door in another part of the forest. "Good morning, Christopher Robin," he said. "Good morning, Winnie the Pooh," said you. "I wonder if you've got such a thing as a balloon about you." "A balloon? Yes, I just sighed to myself coming along. I wonder if Christopher Robin has such a thing as a balloon about him. I just said it to myself, thinking of balloons and wondering and things. What do you want about balloon? And what do you want a balloon for?" "You said," Christopher Robin. Winnie the Pooh looked round to see that nobody was listening, put his paw to his mouth and said in a deep whisper, "Honey, honey." "But you don't get honey with balloons." "I do," said Pooh. "Well, it just happened that you had been to a party the day before at the house of your friend Piglet, and you had balloons at the party. No, and you had a big green balloon, and one of Rabbit's relations had a big blue one and left it behind being really too young to go to a party at all. Ah, and so you had brought the green one and the blue one home with you. Which one you like? You asked Pooh.